What up? Today, I just got a couple things to talk about. I um I was on Facebook today and I shared a couple posts about black historians coming together or black scholars to create a black history book for kids. Like basically a history book, but we're gonna throw the black history in there so y'all know the truth. And two people wanted to know what black history. So, you know, I feel like, is it not Black History Month right now? Like, be specific, okay? I could probably do that for you, but I'm a little exhausted today from another post with a black child, maybe two, look about 18 months, just onesie on in the sun picking cotton. And mediating for all people instead of comparing notes about who had it worse during the sharecropping era was a bit exhausting. I do feel like, the conversation is not important. It's not important to understand black people were slaves. Black people are treated horribly. Black people had it bad. Black people had it worse than you. I don't need you to understand that black people had it worse unless you're advocating for something specifically dealing with black pain. But if we're fighting for, say we're fighting for healthcare for all, we're trying to get, the Senate bluer, and you feel like, you don't feel like, black sharecroppers had it bad, even though they did. But that's not something that we got to agree on to get health care for all, as an example. You know what I mean? Like, coming together as a people, I feel like we don't have a specific goal right now. The goal is to teach whatever willing white person there is not to be racist. Okay, that's a good goal, but what's happening after that? What's happening after you can relate, after you can understand, after you stop doing or work on practice every day not to interrupt or not to overtalk or tone police or try to save or try to take whatever thing we got and call it yours, or we start the journey and you decide you're gonna finish it for us. Like, when y'all quit doing that, then what? Right? And I feel like that's where I'm at. I'm still riding this Judas and the Black Messiah wave, and that's just my question. Like, what's the goal? What's the purpose if we're just talking about it? We're just learning how to love each other. Well, then what? us loving each other ain't finna get nothing better out here if the people that's in Congress stay there. You know, if we keep electing presidents that's not for us. Now, I'm not saying Joe not for us, but I'm saying Joe is for Joe. So, it's something to work on, I guess. I'm doing my best not to alienate people because everybody need everybody, but I'm just curious.